Yo, yo, yo. What up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? Do a quick tag, get everybody in here. Probably won't be able to get the break done before the third period starts, but we'll get ripping. We'll get ripping right away here. And Gump, what's going on, brother? How's the concerts been going? Da-da-da. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you tagged for tonight's festivities. Thanks for filling break 525. The Gord Bamford concerts, eh? Are you on tour with them or what's happening? That's what we got right there. We got a Series 1, Series 2 this year. We've got an Artifacts. We've got an Allure. An Allure. Looks like we had no trades. Never seen any action. So here are your team assignments. Everybody knows who they got. Steve's has Montreal, Detroit, Vegas, and Tampa. Andrew, the Devils, the Flames, Toronto, Buffalo, Minnesota, Dallas, Utah, Boston, LA, and Washington. Jason Chapp has Pittsburgh, Robert P. Anaheim, Sean Scottney. Yeah, I tagged Sean in there. Has Anaheim, or Columbus, sorry, for Sean Scottney. Gump, Florida, Seattle, Nashville, and the Edmonton Oilers. Jason Chapp down here with the Islanders, and Joey has the rest of Ottawa, Carolina, Winnipeg, Vancouver, St. Louis, Philly, San Jose, Chicago, the Rangers, and Colorado. 2 shows so far. Yeah, that's exciting, eh? You're the big man on the stage out there, introducing them. Is that what's happening? All right, I think we're going to go first. We're going to go with an Artifacts box. 24-25 Artifacts. You guys like these little 4-box mixers? They seem to be the way to go. They're, like, especially this one here, it's cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. We got some big hockey games going on right now. We got a hologram of 49 on the Artifacts and number 22. 22 on the backside. All right, box 1 of 4. There's 2 more breaks posted. They're getting pretty close. Just the MC and the DJ. Hey, right on. It's still cool, though. Look at this. First pack, we've got a patch. Or a thick one anyways. We got a thickie. Everybody likes the thick ones. It is 7:03. We're ripping. We had no trades, folks. Out of $3.99 for the Sharks with William Eklund. Eklund. Let's create a bit of space here, shall we? Yeah, the other let's see. The other break is 6 boxes of 24-25 Series 2. We've got an Ovechkin for Washington, a speckle. Not numbered or nothing. And for Calgary, 26 out of 65, Blake Coleman, orange for the Flames. Yeah, a 6-boxer. And what's the other one? It is a black diamond. And then there's some Series 2 boxes or something there. It's a pretty good break. Out of 149, Josh Norris, number 29. What's his number? Just 9 for Ottawa. We'll have this one uploaded onto YouTube when I'm done. It only takes a few minutes, so we'd like to welcome all the YouTubers. Boom, right there. Montreal Canadiens going out to Steve's Rookie Redemption. I still haven't had any notifications or seen if any of the redemptions are out yet. I guess I'll have to check tomorrow. Out of $4.99, Connor Garland for Vancouver at number 29. Montreal. Is that going to be a Lane Hudson there, Steves, I wonder? Very might well be. Very well might be. Jason Robertson, Orem for Dallas. And little last pack, except for the fatty. No fatty in this one. But it's a medium fatty, so we got a jersey. Boom! Brian Halonen for the New Jersey Devils out of $4.99. $4.99 for the Devils. Nice little mini banger right there. Would be nice. All right, there we go. We got a fat one in there. Welcome aboard, Steves. Here we go. Nothing there, nothing there. What do we got? It's number 50 out of 65. Going to the Vegas Golden Knights. Ivan Barbashev. Ivan Barbashev. Dual patch jersey, looks like it. Out of 65. Nice one. All right, let's move some stuff. Move a few things. I'm going to sleeve that one right now while we got it going there. That I got 130s. I got some big suckers there. So we do a little bit of a recap. We'll show one in there that's in the sleeve maybe if we go that far. Don't forget at the end of the break, some lucky person is going to win a free spot in the cup opening. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty. Fresh box of Allure, $24.25. We are doing the right right boxes for the break, are we, folks? I hope so. All right, we got a hologram, 28, and on the back side, 5465. 5465. Woo! Here we go. Nothing in there. We got a little crinkly pack there, eh? How many packs we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, box 2. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Let's see if we can hit a nice auto. A nice auto. So, we got base rookie Joshua Roy, or Waugh, for the Montreal Canadiens. We have colorful futures for the Oilers, Evan Bouchard, purple. The Bouge Bomb. And Barkov, black rainbow for Florida. And from Minnesota Wild, Kirill Kaprizov across the pond. Oh, period. The game is back on. The game is on. We've got a rookie for St. Louis, Zach Dean. For the Oilers, rookie red, Phil Kemp. For the Oilers, red rainbow. Nice one. Who's got the Oilers there? Gump. Add to your collection. Color Flow, Kirill the Thrill, orange to yellow from Minnesota. And across the pond, Miro Heiskanen. This looks like it's like a speckled one. It is Orange Spectrum, number 195 out of 199 for the Dallas Stars. Nice one right there. Da-da-da. Anybody get into that the new Timmies this year? Bought a box just for fun. All right, rookie for the Ducks, Sam Colangelo for Anaheim. For Dallas, Black Rainbow, Jason Robertson. We've got colorful futures for the Ducks, Trevor Zegras. And Connor Bedard, Colorful Futures for Chicago. It is a blue. The other one didn't have anything on it, I don't think, right? No, that was a base. This is a blue one for Chicago. Connor Bedard. Montreal needs to score a goal here, I tell you. Liam Ogren for the Minnesota Wild, rookie. Black Rainbow rookie, Ruslan Iskakov for the Islanders. We have across the pond, Heiskanen for the Dallas Stars. And a color flow for the Devils, orange-yellow, Dougie Hamilton. We should have an autograph coming up here. We got 4 packs left. Are we going to hit it in this one? First up, we got a rookie, Jackson Blake for the Hurricanes. For the Sharks, William Eklund. Orange Slice for San Jose. For Tampa Bay, Color Flow, Brandon Hagel. Red-orange. And a Protectors of the Ice, Bobrovsky for the Florida Panthers. It is a green. Green Bob. Nice little hit there. All right, where's the auto going to be? Is it going to be this one? Is it going to be the second last or the last? Or the third last? Here we go. Rookie Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Black Rainbow for Vancouver, Thatcher Demko. Color Flow for the Rangers, Adam Fox. Red-orange. And Austin Matthews, Color Flow. Orange-yellow for the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right, is this it? This going to be the auto? I think there's an auto in every box, is there not? We got a rookie, Aku Rate for the Utah Yotes. We got a Black Rainbow for Minnesota down there. Minnesota. Cameron Crotty for the Minnesota Wild. It's got the logo on there. Don't let it fool you that he's wearing the Arizona jersey. We got Adam Fantilli for the Blue Jackets. Colorful Futures. Green for Columbus. What is this? Dylan Holloway for the Edmonton Oilers. Flying Puck. Oh, yeah, look at all the pucks flying. Flying Puck, Dylan Holloway. Oh, no. Sorry, that one's going to St. Louis. My bad. It's a traded one for the St. Louis Blues. Sorry, Gump. You do not get the Flying Puck. Do you give a Flying Puck? All right, last pack. Come on. This should be our auto, eh? If we get one in every box. Hopefully we do. Oh, yeah, we're missing a base, so good luck. Here we go. Rookie Logan Morrison for the Seattle Kraken. We got something gold. Has it got a 101 in there? Chris Kreider, Black Rainbow for the Rangers. The Rangers, I'll double, triple check all these logos after we're done. What have we got coming up? Oh, maybe we're not getting an auto. Tomas Hertl, across the pond for Vegas. And, what is this? Holy moly, it doesn't open up. Doubloons, Chris Letang. DB91, haven't seen one of them yet. Chris Letang, it's pretty thick. It's a thick one. So we didn't get an autograph. Let's get rid of the base. We got one of these bad boys for the Pittsburgh Penguins. So that must be take some place. Takes place of the autograph. The big hit right there. That's pretty cool. Tang Pittsburgh. No auto. Damn you. All right, let's get that out of the way. Let's move these. And again, I'll go through them all, and I'll make sure all these the logos are the right logos when we sort them all. Sometimes you have to do it, sometimes you don't. All right, box number 3. Let's get into 24-25 Series 1. Series 1. Lots of rookies. Be nice to hit a 101 rookie. Okay, we got a hologram of 6-0. And on the back side, if in case there's any issues, you need to call Upper Deck. Number 57 on the back side. All right, here we go. Again, I'd like to welcome all the YouTube streamers. This one will be uploaded before I leave the shop here. We have a Sam Reinhart black portrait. Sam Reinhart, not numbered, for Florida. It's a black one. We have a young gun for Dallas, Maverick Bork. And for Montreal, Slavakovsky. Checkpoint. All right, we got a Dazzler, black Dazzler, Sidney Crosby for Pittsburgh. If you're going to get one, that's one to get. We got Pavel Zacha for the Boston Bruins, canvas. And Gaming Fav, Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. Oh, this one is a tough one. This is going to be a gooder. Come on. Let's go, baby. We've got for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Nazem Kadri, renewed. For Colorado, Jason Polin, young gun. And Clayton Keller for the Utah Yotes, portrait. That wasn't as good as we thought it would be. I think this here stuff, when you get it renewed, you get a young gun with it, right? But in the new stuff, the renewed are by themselves, I think. What do we got? We got a gaming PvP. It looks like we're going to have ourselves a random Quinton Byfield and Trevor Zegers. That's a speckled one for LA. And let's set it right there for now. Mark Scheifele and Kyle Connor. Gaming co-op for Winnipeg. And Aimbot, Jason Robertson for Dallas. One of the Czechs who had the Ducks in LA. LA is Andrew. And Robert P. has got the Ducks. The Battle of the East Coasters. It's a speckled one. Pretty sharp looking. Andrew, what's up? I know you're out there somewhere. UD Canvas, Barkov for Florida. Hey, there's a nice little one right there for the Washington Capitals. Alex Ovechkin, renewed. Seems like he's always upside down, is he not? And Scott Morrow, a young gun for the Hurricanes. We had a good little bit of snow coming down. It's still snowing out there right now. Big flakes today. For the Dallas Stars, Robertson, Johnson, and Sagan, A-line Speckle. Clayton Keller, there we go, for the Utah Yotes, Gaming XP. And Kirill Kaprizov, City Satellite for Minnesota. Who we're looking for? Hudson. Hudson's a big one in here. I think it is. John Tavares for the New York Islanders. James Malatesta for the Columbus Blue Jackets. And Morgan Geekie for the Boston Bruins. Logan Couture for the San Jose Sharks, canvas. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, and Nikita Kucherov, breaking news. And Gaming XP, Nikita Kucherov with the old ding, 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 rewind. Back-to-back Kucherovs for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Happy Thanksgiving weekend, everybody, by the way. We had quite the turkey feast yesterday. Alex Ovechkin, checkpoint, Speckle for Washington. Ishakov, Ruslan Ishakov for the New York Islanders. And Sid the Kid, portrait for Pittsburgh. Yeah, I think we're having, we're having turkey soup tomorrow, maybe. Not today, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. Brad Marchand, breaking news for the Boston Bruins. Gaming PvP, Tage Thompson and Austin Matthews, non-speckle. And Aimbots, Tage Thompson, kind of a sort of a rewind on that one, right? Ding, 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 ding. Only if Tage Thompson wins that one, 272s. Or unless you got the same person's got it. We'll do the old left rights. All right, second last pack. Black and white canvas, Alexander Barkov for Florida. We've got a Young Gun canvas for the Blue Jackets. This is a pretty good pack, actually. Luca Del Bel Blues. Young Gun canvas for Columbus. And then we've got Liam Ogren for the Minnesota Wild. We'll have all these sleeved up before I leave. All right, last pack. I thought we had a 101 or something. It was pretty shiny. Pierre-Luc Dubois for the LA Kings. Outburst. Gaming Co-op, Crosby and Malkin for Pittsburgh. And the last hit is Nathan McKinnon, City Satellites for Colorado. Here we go, box number 3 out of 4. Cheap break, I guess we can say. And now we are looking for, who are we looking for? Celebrini. Just random boxes off the shelf now. I was debating if I was going to put some of that SPX from the other case into a couple little mini breaks, but it's been kind of flying off the shelves. 46 on the hologram and 28665. 28665. And we've got some game used en route. I don't know if it's supposed to show up here this week for Wednesday or if the release is next week or not. I'm not sure. All right, box number 4, everybody. Good luck. Good luck to you all, and thanks for filling this one up. We're going to start off with a Josh Doan for the Utah Hockey Club, the Utah Yotes. For the Blue Jackets, we have Cameron Butler, Young Gun. And welcome aboard for the Pittsburgh Penguins, McRorty for Pittsburgh. And there, Juuso Saros, black and white canvas for Nashville. Speckle Heater, Austin Matthews for Toronto. And Ulala, Sam Urson for the Flyers. All right, big Young Gun. Big Young Gun. On tour for the Sharks. Albert Johansson for the Red Wings. And for the Ducks, we have Trevor Zegras. Upper deck canvas, Morgan Riley for Toronto. Macklin Celebrini, portrait for the San Jose Sharks. And Quinn Hughes, playlist for Vancouver. Don't forget, at the end of the break, I will be doing the 2 randoms so far for the gaming PvPs. And we will do a random for the free cup opening. We have Jacob Slavin for the Hurricanes Outburst. For Chicago, Drew Camesso for the Chicago Blackhawks. And Ulala, Connor Hellebuck for Winnipeg. Young Gun Canvas, Connor Geeky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Sebastian Aho renewed for the Carolina Hurricanes and on tour with the Boston Bruins. Portrait Charlie McAvoy for Boston. For the Flyers, teammates Michkov and Fedotov. Young Gun teammates for the Flyers. And Ulala Georgiev for Colorado. Whoa! McCamadoulan. Pop count of 1,000 for San Jose. For Vegas, Jack Eichel, Dazzler. And Roop Hintz renewed for Dallas. Did I just hear I thought I heard a siren go off like someone scored, but nobody scored. Midway mark. Couple packs to go, folks, and you can go back to your game. On tour with Nashville. Young Gun, Tampa Bay, Connor Geeky. For Boston, Electricity. 2 3-packs. Canvas of Forsling, Florida Panthers. Kirill Kaprizov, renewed for Minnesota. And the Rangers, we got a Panarin Heater. Panarin Heater. Electricity speckled for the Devils, Jack Hughes. We got for the Utah Hockey Club, Utah Yotes, I guess would be, Patrick Koch, Patrick Coach, Patrick Cooch. There we go, Young Gun, Koch, say it as you will, for Utah. And playlist, Nikita Kucherov for Tampa Bay. All right, last pack. Good luck, everybody. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Give us something good. Been a pretty casual 4 boxes anyways. We got a thank you, Patrick, Upper Deck Canvas for the Red Wings. We have Philip Roenick for the Canucks, bang. And welcome aboard, Maverick Bork for the Dallas Stars. There we go. That is break 528. Everybody, a little 4-box mixer. Let me just clean this up and put these aside. And then we'll do the randoms for those. That's the speckle one. And that one's not. The speckle and not. Give me a second. I'm going to grab... the randomizer. We're going to go left, left, right, right. First, we're going to do that one there is Thomas and Matthews. 3, 4, 5, 6 times. We're going to go 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And then the next one will be another 6 times, or we'll roll it again. Let's roll it again. We got plenty of time. So here we go. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. Going to the left at 6 times. The Canadians are on the board. What did I say? Left. So that means it's going to Buffalo, the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo on the left. All right, let's roll our dice. Missed a goal. Did we get a goal? We got to go for the Habs or what? So we're going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the Speckle one. List randomizer. We're going to go left, left, right, right. I think I've been doing it right. 4 and 2 is 6, 7, 8, 9 times. That one is for the Speckled. Here we go. 9 times. So once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last and final time, and the winner goes to the right. With 9 times, the right is the Ducks. The Ducks. That's for the Speckle one. Going to the Ducks. And then our very last random that we're going to do is for the free spot in the cup opening. All right, let me just go over. I'll grab all your spots. First up, we've got Steve's down to Joey. Copy that. Here we go. Round and round we go. We're going 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 2 and 2 is 4, and 3 is 7. 2 is 4, and 3 is 7. All right, fresh list randomizer. I just finished going and copying all your spots there, as you can see. Joey down there at the bottom. Jason Chapotel kind of snuck right in there in the middle of all his spots. There's Gump, Scottney, Robert. All the way up to Steve's. Here we go. 7 times. Once. Twice. 3, 4, 5, 6. And the winner on the top is 7 times. Robert P. Robert, congrats, buddy. There it is, 7 times down there. You just won a free spot in the cup opening. Robert P. Dun, 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 dun. There we go, everybody. Thanks again. You had both teams. I guess I probably should have looked anyways, eh? Hey, is that swearing? It's like a rooster. Anyways, everybody, have a good night. Happy playoff run for all your teams out there. Big game on right now. Big game later. And 2 more breaks to fill. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you on the flip side. I guess the only ones that I put in top loaders were these 2 for the most time. The Doubloon and the Barbashev. All right, everybody, I'm going to get sleeping, and we'll see you all soon. Good night, everybody.